Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mr. Bass, Case 34. Stick to your guns. Let's unlock Chapter 3, and what is happening with Officer Blanton? Mitch Katia, I've come to. Officer Blanton, are you feeling quite alright? Yes, fine. What's going on? Officer Blanton? What? Actually, I do apologize. This is most embarrassing. Why, my good man? Whatever came over you? Nothing to worry about. I get these fatty episodes all the time. My physician believes them to be caused by stress, so he's prescribed me a sleeping draught. I'm happy to know it, but pray tell, what are you doing here in the first place? Oh, so I went to the armory to see if I could help, of course. A fellow officer has been killed, after all. I thought I'd see if I could find any clues. Officer Blanton, are you quite serious? You're a suspect in this investigation. You cannot go poking around the crime scenes. However, Mitch and I can and should return to the armory. That's away. So what? That was nothing? You just fainted for nothing, dude. So much for something exciting. Alright, what do we have? Envelope of money. Was it a bribe of some kind? Porcelain kittens. To my beloved Edna. Oh. From a lover, right? So, yeah, we have two items addressed to our victim, Katria. It's not with Edna's name when it is clearly of a business-like nature. It's full to the brim with cash. That's if a victim should give us the sender. This porcelain affair she received, on the other hand, is clearly of a romantic nature when we know she was unmarried. Recovering some of that wise husband might tell us who our mystery admirer was. He also picked up some torn paper. Well, piecing that together should take you but a moment. Katria Edna always skilled war that elude us for much longer on that, I'm sure. Yeah, no. Alright, first this porcelain kittens. Come on! Let's put the substitute clone for that gift to Edna under a microscope quick smart. Now you trust me to do it? Okay, I'll do it. Alright, now let's restore this piece of paper. Wilbur Owens. Whoa. Wait, that's her brother, right? Arrest record. Oh, you were in prison for some time. This is an arrest record. It's for our victim's brother, Wilbur Owens. It says here that he was arrested for theft, and the arresting officer was his sister, Edna. First of all, never said anything about his sister arresting him, Katria. Must ask you about this at once. Well, she's a cop, so she had no choice. If he really did it. Alright, now this envelope of money. What was it for? Alright, fingerprints. And Alice, I'll count the fingerprints on that envelope full of cash, Katria, but they're too blurry for us to identify. He should be able to tell us who sent this to our victim. What? I can identify the blurry ones. Why not? Okay. 9 hours. Alright, now this pale substance. Ah, come on! I keep missing it. You identified beeswax. Oh. Yes, that's the clever gift to Edda contain beeswax, castor oil, and other shining agents. All of which are composed of checkmate shine, the product I use to keep my chess pieces in tip-top condition. Katia, I do believe I know who gave these skills to our victim. You see, young Officer Blanton shares my passion for chess. I have several recommended checkmate shine to him. But I'm surprised he failed to let us know his inclination towards the victim. I agree, we had better talk to Officer Blanton. Oh, an office romance? It probably is. Let's go first talk to Wilbur. Why did your own sister arrest you? Mr. Owens, which could I have found this arrest record? It appears you were taken to custody by your own sister. Oh, you found that? Well, can you believe Anna betrayed me like that? After our parents died, I taught Anna everything I knew, from how to tie her shoelace to how to read using copies of the Accordion Gazette. I worked the figures on my right hand to the bone doing odd jobs. I even got so used to working nights that nowadays I need a sleepy draw just to get any shut eye at night. I gave Edna everything, yet the second she joined the police force she didn't hesitate to arrest her for petty theft. After all I done for her, she wouldn't look the other way. Your sister was only being the person you had wanted her to be caught. She can't be blamed for you resorting to theft. Let's hope you did not also resort to murder. Whoa! Number one suspect. And now, Officer Blanton. Officer Blanton, Miss Katia found his gift and we wonder... Oh, she kept it. Miss Katia, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but it was too hurtful to discuss. You see, Anna and I had been courting. But she's poor beast. She said she needed to focus on her career. Well, she needed to, so... I was distraught, I admit, but I knew she still loved me. Oh, how I wish she had said that. Let's just hope you don't allow your emotions to get the better of you, Officer Blanton. That's it? Okay. Let's check out these fingerprints. I tell you, you'll be pleased to know that not only did I find out who those fingerprints on the envelope belonged to, I also discovered that they matched one of your killer's attributes. Tremendous work, Kiwi, but don't leave us in suspense. Well, some of the prints obviously belong to you, Victor Katia, but the remainder belong to none other than Marvin Ferrari. And what's more, judged by the angle of the prints and the way they spread out, I can tell you that Marvin is most certainly right-handed. I would love to know more about how you deduced that, Evie, but alas, there's no time, because Mr. Ferrari needs to explain to us why he offered a police officer money. As a bribe, right? To leave the police station when they robbed the police station. You're in Accordion Gazette, we can write that down. What now, Miss Katia? Can't you see I'm trying to read the news? Stop playing innocent, boy. What did you bribe the victim for? Bribe? Do you think I'm ruining cash or something? Even if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't be giving it away. Cut it out, your fingerprints are all over the envelope. We can lock you up for attempted corruption of a police officer. You can't prove that envelope was filled with cash when I touched it. You ain't good to be jumping to conclusions all over the place, Miss Katia. Oh, go fuck yourself, dude. Maybe you need a good night's sleep, eh? I'll give you some of my sleeping draught. Enough! You may laugh for now, but the second we prove you took part in the heist, we'll have you behind bars in a heartbeat. Ooh ho ho. I hate this guy. The more we investigate, the thicker the plot gets. Not only did the victim rebuke Officer Blanton's courtship in order to focus on her career, but she was also so law-abiding that she did not hesitate to arrest her own brother. I understand that it sounds harsh, but being an officer of the law comes with its own sacrifices. As for our shitty gangs of Marvin Ferrari, he was clearly involved in the heist somehow, but we have no solid evidence that he took part in Edna's murder. You're right, we know that whoever did murder Officer Owens passed through the disused baths. We must head back there for more clues. Yeah, let's find the last 2 clues about the killer. Alright, what do we have? Did someone lost her bra? I found her bra. Nobody? Alright, I'll keep it for myself. And this must be the sleeping draught. Yeah. And Akira takes sleeping draught, so it must be his. You picked up a bottle of sleeping draught. We know that's what our Akira used to ease their guilty conscience at night. Well, we know what's on the inside, but collecting stuff that starts on the outside might lead us straight to our murderer, you're right. And as for that powder or handkerchief, I recognize that scent anywhere. It's a smell of gunpowder. The Akira must have wiped their heads with this handkerchief after shooting our victim. Vacuuming up a sample of that powder might give us just the lead we need to bring this case to a close. There's no time to waste, Katia. We're close to our killer. I can feel it. I can feel it too. Alright, let's first collect some of whatever that is from the sleeping draught vial. Last set I saw secret from the curious vial to the all past case, Katria. Yeah! Well, not yet. Not yet, yeah. So we just need to collect out the powder from the handkerchief. And then it's going to be, yeah! And then waiting, nah. Got it. When you lock this powder you've activated from the curious actually would just be gunpowder, Katria. Let's get it to Viola at once. Yeah. There, I said it. Wait, 2 analysis with 15 hour long? Now you're really going to kill me with all this. Let's first check out this black substance. Katria, judged by the substance, you got one slippery cure on your hands. My dear Viola, this is not the time for riddles. You have a cop killer to catch. Well, since the equivalent for the cure's vial is oil, but silky is type of oil used to grease guns to keep their improved working order. Gun grease? That makes sense given that the cure no doubt helped the gang transport the weapons out of the armory. Right, it must have been an extremely messy affair. And knowing how stubborn oil stains can be, I reckon that your killer still has some oil on their clothes. So if for a kill with oil stains on their clothes, Katria, you won't let them slip out of reach. Yeah. Remember the 5th of November. What are you? The gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. I see you're familiar with the gunpowder plot of 1605, Isaac. I for one have been reading up on it a bit to distract myself from the issue with my parents. I most certainly am. It took place in England when a gentleman named Guy Fawkes tried and failed to blow out the House of Lords. Anyhow, I take it the powder we said she was indeed gunpowder. But pray tell you found traces of something else on the killer's handkerchief. Have I ever let you down, Isaac? There was a small amount of sweat mixed in with the gunpowder. No doubt from the killer using handkerchief to wipe their blood after the murder. I put the sweat under the DNA machine, and since despite my doubts the machine has been proved infallible, I can tell you that the killer is a male. So the killer is a man, and I should have him behind bars in no time. Yeah, that's right. I think I have amazed all the evidence needed to arrest us Owen's killer. Let's make haste. Let's do this. Oh, it's not Marvin, it does have an oil stain. I thought it was going to be him for a moment. No, he doesn't have oil stain, so... No, it's not even her. Why does it always have to be someone I least expect to be the killer? Your own brother killed you. And he If he killed you, he might have also helped the gang to steal weapons. Mr. Owens, you're under arrest for the murder of Edna Owens. Not only have you helped the notorious gang steal from the police, but you didn't hesitate to kill your own sister in the process. You got the wrong end of the stick, bitch, Katia. We might have had our differences, but I love my sister. Then why did we find traces of your sleeping draught inside the gun that was used to shoot her? Taking a sleeping draught isn't uncommon, Mitch Katia. Most people around here struggle to sleep while with the gangs wreaking havoc left, right, and center. You can't pretend to be afraid of the gang when you are covered in oil stains or helping set the gang move the weapons they stole from the police station armory. I didn't get that from carrying gas. I'm an odd jobs man. Of course I have oil on my clothes. Cut it out, Wilbur. We found your sweater or handkerchief you used to wipe your bro after you shot Edna. We know you did it. You don't know what to say. Alright, I confess, I did it. I killed my sister. The Italians came to me one day with a job. They said I'd be well paid and that nobody would get hurt. You just say no to those kinds of people, Major Katia, so I agreed to help. Oh, not this kind of killing. But soon I realized that the gang was planning on attacking the police station and I worked that. I thought about warning Edna, but I was afraid they'd kill me if they found out, so I sent her an anonymous threat, hoping she at least wouldn't be at the station on the night beheast. When we got to the station, there Edna was. That's when I understood why the gang had hired me. They thought I would talk her down, but she wouldn't listen to reason. So you shot your own sister? I didn't have a choice. What do you think would have happened if she'd shot at anyone? They'd have killed me and her as well. And so you didn't hesitate to kill her to spare your life. What was the point of both of us dying? I sacrificed everything for Edna and she arrested me the first chance she got. Why should I have died for her? Mr. Owens, your lack of remorse is appalling. You're under arrest. Wow. Mr. Owens, stand accused of murdering Edna Owens, your sister and a member of the Korean Police Department. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. It was either her or me. It's a sad state of affairs when civilians take part in gang wars, and an even sadder state when blood betrays blood. Mr. Owens, for your affiliation with hardened criminals and the murder of a police officer is court hereby sentenced you to 20 years in prison. Life on the inside can't be any worse than life on the outside. At least I'm still alive. Damn it. Yeah, it's apparently that another police officer should have been killed, and by our own family, no less. But we now have a more pressing matter at hand. The Italians have gotten their hands on a tremendous stash of police weapons, and we have no idea where they are keeping them. I think I have an idea, Chief. Katia has inspired me to step up and help the team as best as I can. And I think I can blend in with the Italian gang easily. I'm going to hang around the neighborhood and find out where they are hiding the weapons. Well, you seem to be some kind of a master of disguise. Well, first master of forgeries. And now, master of disguise, just like Jack. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing A Plague of Butcher Houses number 4. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!